This episode of the Fire Alarm Insider is proudly brought to you by Securities, your trusted partner in fire alarm and security solutions, protecting lives and businesses one system at a time. Welcome back to the Fire Alarm Insider, the podcast where we break down everything fire alarm, fire safety, and industry insights to keep you informed and prepared. I'm your host, Anthony Richardson, and today we're diving into something that everyone should understand. That's the 3 stages of fire. Fire isn't just fire, it goes through predictable stages, and knowing them can literally save your life. So whether you're a fire alarm technician, a business owner, or someone who just wants to be more fire aware, this episode is for you. So let's get straight into it. All right, so first up, we have what we call is the incipient stage. This is the very beginning of the fire. Think of it like a baby fire just starting to form. At this stage, the fire is small, it hasn't spread. There's usually no visible flame yet, just heat or smoke. Oxygen levels are still normal, meaning the fire is just getting started. The good news is if you catch the fire at this stage, you can easily put it out with the fire extinguisher, water, or even by smothering it with your 2 fingers. So check this out. Imagine if you leave a candle too close to a napkin and start smoking. That's called the incipient stage. So if you act fast enough, you can stop it before it actually spreads into a real fire. But if you ignore it, let's talk about what happens next. So the second stage of the fire is the growth stage. This is when things start to really get real. In this phase, the fire spreads rapidly and starts consuming flammable material like clothes, cloth, furniture, anything that's very combustible that's going to ignite a fire right away. Also at this level, oxygen is fueling it and smoke starts to build up. So it's getting real foggy at this time. The temperature starts to increase very fast, making the environment very dangerous, and you have to get out. So you stay low because we know smoke rises. So if you stay low, you'll be able to get out of it, and it's less dense of the smoke in that area. So at this stage, this is where flashover can happen. A point where everything in the room can catch fire at once. It's happening in just a few minutes, which is why fire spreads way faster than people realize. Everything is combustible and it will catch on fire if you don't catch it in the early stages. So if a fire is in a growth stage, please do not try to fight it. Get out, call 911, and let the fire department come in and put the fire out. At Securities, we understand the importance of having a trusted partner in your corner. Whether you're launching a business or expanding your services, we're here to help protect what you've built. Visit www.securities.com to learn how we can support you. And lastly, we have the fully developed stage. Now, we have the worst case scenario. The fully developed stage, this is when the fire is at this peak intensity and everything can be burned or already is burning. Here's what's going to happen. It's extreme heat. We're talking over 1,100 degrees Fahrenheit, thick, toxic smoke, making it impossible to breathe or see. You'll have structural damage, walls, ceilings, roofs. It'll be mayhem in this situation. So at this point, firefighters are the only ones who could put it out safely. This is the reason why evacuation plans are critical. If you ever find yourself in a situation where fire is already at this stage, your only job is to get out and stay safe. So really quick, let's recap the 3 stages of fire. We have the incipient stage, which is small, controllable, and easy to put out. Next is the growth stage, which spreads fast. It's very dangerous, and you need professional help. Lastly is the fully developed stage. At this point, there is no return. Only the fire department can put this fire out. The key takeaway is timing is everything. The faster you detect the fire, the better your chances of stopping it before it becomes uncontrollable. That is why having working smoke detectors, fire extinguishers, and an emergency escape plan is non-negotiable. So I hope you found this episode helpful. If you did, make sure you subscribe to the Fire Alarm Insider for more safety notes, industry insights, and expert advice. And hey, if you have any fire-related questions or topics you want me to cover, reach out to me on social media. You can follow me on Facebook at Securities, Instagram at the Fire Alarm Expert, TikTok at the Fire Alarm Expert, and you can find me on YouTube at the Fire Alarm Expert. You could also visit our website at www.securities.com. So stay safe, stay prepared, and I'll catch you in the next episode. Peace.